today. I know you're probably a little bit tired. Let's move, let's breathe, and let's have some fun, okay? Should we start facing the bar? Do a little warm-up, so we'll start first position. We'll just do 3 demi-pliés, progressively getting a little bit deeper just to loosen the Achilles tendon. So it's demi-plié, and 2, and 3, and stretch. We'll take our tendu devant, and first, our second, place the heel. Same thing, 2, and 2, and 3, and 4, and back to the first, and back to the 4. 1, and 2, and 3, and stretch, back to the first. This time we'll do the transfer, we'll do port de bras over, 2, recover, 3, and 4, 3 pas de cheval, and front, and back, and flow. Same for that, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Tendu first, tendu place the heel. Same as second, 2, 3, 4, 5, first, back to the 4. Just take the arm first, 2, 3, 4, back, first, to the transfer, over we go, 2, 3, and 4, and the 3, cheval, to finish. On heel, just take our demi-plié, roll up through the metatarsals, and we'll just take our balance, finding our centre, and when we're ready towards the end of the phrase, just take a nice high release from there. Okay, so 3 demi-pliés, tendu front, tendu side, same as second, to the back, 4, third time transfer, into the port de bras, and 3 cheval to finish working those metatarsals. Okay, are we ready, guys? Standing tall, everything engaged, shoulders down, long necks. Thank you, Masha. And and that's what ballet is all about, right? It's all about dancing and having that unison with the port de bras and the eye line. So keep it where you can acknowledge it, right? Good. Should we do a plie? Okay. Start with our left hand on the bar. 7 and 8. Very simple. 2 demi-pliés and a 2 and a 3 and 4. Take our grand plie. 6. Recover. 7 and 8. Navel to spine as we go for the 4. Port de bras. 2. Recover. 3. And 4, continue into the rise, 6, and lower, tendu à la seconde. So it's demi-plié, stretch, demi-plié, stretch, grand plié, beautiful allongé. Now let's paint the ceiling, keeping that elbow open, the port de bras, and then the heels forward. Lovely elongation along the leg. Let's go 4th position, and we'll do our transfer, forward, and a transfer, back. Rumble jump. Transfer, back, and a transfer. Place the heel and go away from the bar. No sinking into those ribs. Through the first position, into the arabesque, and lower third position. 2 demi-pliés, grand plie. We'll take our full circular port de bras into the 5th position. Let's do a quick détourné, lower back to the first position. What did I do? 2 demi-pliés, grand plie, forward port de bras into the rise. I'll step on the same thing, but when you go towards the bar, rise. No grand pliés. Give those knees a rest, shall we? Away, we go in 4th position, don't sink into those ribs, up to go over, and then through the first to the arabesque. 5th position, full circle of the port de bras, and then the second time we'll just rise. Test our balance. Okay, clear as mud? Good. Here we go. Left hand on the bar. Thank you, Masha. And think about tailbone down towards the floor from the very start. Through the vertebrae, and flake with it. It's that really dark treacle. That is what we're pushing our port de bras through, because it gives you that element of gravitas and stage presence. Otherwise, if it's just too flighty, it loses its weight and its meaning. Yeah, really important. You've all got beautiful use of turnout. Just be careful we're not rolling, especially as we're coming up from that fifth position. Yeah, you should be able to slide a pencil underneath that arch. Look after those vernacular drum. Yeah, just be very careful. 7 and an 8 and a tongue and a close and a tongue and a close, a tongue and a close, and your first two change. Same back and a 2, a 3 and 4, a 5 and a 6, and your first two change. Same L7, 2, a 3 and 4, 5 and 6 for your first and fifth. We'll do tongue, transfer forwards, transfer back, and transfer. Switch other side, and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4, 5 and a 6, and your first two change. Reverse, and a 2, a 3 and 4, 5 and a 6 for your first and change. Same side, change your feet. 3 and 4, 5 and a 6 for your first and fifth. Tendu, and transfer forwards, transfer back, and swivel to the other side. That's all. Okay? Clear? Excellent. Just be careful of these directions. Try not to overcross, and certainly don't go into the arabesque position. Okay? Here we go. And let's take it down to continuous line with this arm. There's no sharp edges in ballet, yes? It's just one continuous line. If you to view it from above, an archer's bow. Yeah? Really beautiful, really clean, really linear. Yes. Good. Keep it always supported. This again just weakens the look. And while we're talking about height, try not to get too high with these arms. Because look at how small they look. We want stature in ballet. So bring the lat muscles, get them engaged, rise above your forward bra. Give you that, again, that stature and that gravitas. Okay? Something a little bit quicker. Still Tendu. Thinking caps on. 2 to the front. And a 1, and a 2, and 2 to the side. 1 and 1, and a 6, 7 and an 8 for your first and fifth. Your first and fifth. Your first and first and first. Reverse. And it's 2 to the back. 2 to the side. 1 on croix. This time first and fifth. Your first and fifth. Your first demi-plie. Soup to the knee. And it's 2 to the front. 2 to the side. 1 on croix for your first and fifth, your first and fifth, first and first and first, 2 back, 2 side, 1 on croix, first and fifth, this side first and then yes or no. Okay? Alright, are we ready? Let's think of a sombre, inside thighs, lifting into that fifth position. Here we go, and. Suiting you, or suiting you. It's a turn. What's the golden rule in any turn? Of course, even on a demi-détourné, it's only half, but it's still a turn. So use the spot. That's how you get noticed. Make everything you do in classical ballet exciting for an audience. Yes, then it's exuberant, it's got dynamics, and it will get you noticed. Really important, yeah? Okay. Jeté. 5 and a 6 and a 7, let's take the arms with it. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a piqué and 5th and a cloche derrière and robust and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Piqué to 5th and cloche to the front. 8 to the side. 3, 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7. Demi plié and coup de pied. Release. 5, 6, 7 with a swap. 8. Out and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. And we have piqué to 5th and a cloche derrière. Come on. That's 3 and a 4, piqué to 5th and a cloche to the front. 8 to the side, 3 and a 4, 5. Try not to switch these hips really nicely. 7 and 8, good again. Release. 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, guys? A little bit steadier than that, please, Masha. So 4 to the front, 1 piqué, cloche derrière. Stay reverse, then we've got 8 to the side. Beautiful coup de pied, heel forwards, and then just release that bar as soon as we can. Strong support to the side. Here we go. Thank you, Masha. The only time is obviously when you've been partnered. You may overcross slightly, but keep it really clean. Yeah? Perfect steer. You're hugging the beach ball or something, with shoulders down. Yeah? Just be careful when it's quick. I see a bit of a relaxed back knee in those jetés. Yes. It's hard, and that is why you end up starting to creep out into the L-second position. Be really strict with yourselves, yeah, and think about elongation and that gorgeous floor pressure, especially when it's quick. I really want to see the heel pressure as we go. That way we're going to get that really gorgeous elongation of the working leg. Yes, absolutely. Now I want to see those inside thighs that are closing. Somebody, yes. That's why it's so important to have such a fixed, solid use of that pelvis, yes. Keep it in the neutral position, and then we can access full rotation from the top of the legs. I always say it's like a bowl or a cup. I'm from Yorkshire in England. We love our tea in England, yeah? Fill your pelvis with tea. Do not spill my tea. I'll be really mad. Trust me, I adore my tea. Okay? So keep that pelvis neutral at all times. Good on both sides? Let's do a rond de jambe. 6, 7, and 8. We'll take our relevé retiré. Hold 2. Actually, we're going to grow on 2. Grow. Release. 3 and 4. 4 on the jump. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Continue into the back. Fondu. À la second. Fondu. To the back. 1 on the jump. And your jet rond to the 5th. And roll. And grow. Supporting side. 3 and 4. 4 on the jump on the jump. And 6 and 7 and 8. Continue into the back. Fondu. Push against something heavy. Fondu. And the front. Toes back through the first. And place into the run jump. Let's have our forward quarter up 2, 3 and 4. Up to go back. 5, 6, 7. Let's do a little shuffle towards the bar. Quasi for a lunge. 2, 3 and 4. Again back and 5, 6, 7 and 8. Can we have an extra 8 counts, please, Masha, just to have this arabesque? I just want you to release, only 45 degrees. I don't want it too high. I just want to see the beautiful placement, shoulders above the hips, right behind you, and a fully elongated working leg. Yes? Looking into the distance. We'll take our 5th. And we'll go to the other side. All right? Clear? So we've got retiré, grow 2, release 3, 4, 4 on the jump, back on front, fondu en croix, 1 for nothing, and then our jet run. Can you do me a favour, especially derrière? I know it feels so good. Yeah, to have a whip and whack. Can you really place it and then elongate into the room, yes. Feeling that rotation from the top of the head. Okay? Good, guys. Are we ready? Thank you, Masha. And big breath on the introduction. Fill those lungs with oxygen. Try not to look at the fingertips, admiring your nail varnish that you just had in preparation for the weekend. I would say there's 3 lines of projection in an arabesque. Obvious one is the line of the head, line of the arm, yeah? Most important line of all. Go on. What's the most important line in classical ballet? These 2 things in your skull, yes, eye line, so important. That is how you communicate everything you do to the audience. I always say if any of those 3 lines in an arabesque alignment, if they intersect and touch, that's where the arabesque alignment is effectively finished. Now we don't want that, do we? We want it to go on forever and ever and ever and a day. So how do we do that? Parallel lines. Don't let them intersect. So if I'm admiring my nail varnish, the line of my eyes and the line of the arm that intersected, that is where my arabesque line ends. So 3 parallel lines. Gorgeous. It just opens everything up. Do not look at the floor. You look at the floor, the audience look at the floor. Okay? Have we done both sides? We have. Excellent. Oh, wow, just very quickly. Any back bend, guys, if it's a full circular or if it's just a normal back bend, don't take it into the lower back. I see the knees releasing, and you only get one back in life. So, and it's functional, because what's going to happen when the partner comes along is doing a drape lift. If you're offering a platform from the base, there's no way you can get underneath there. So just on the shoulder blades up, that's your platform. And then when he lifts you, you've got this gorgeous elongation of the legs, yes? You do not want to be on Instagram with your legs like this in the drape lift, yes? Make sense? Okay, good. Right. Rapid. 5 and 6, prepare 7 and a 8 and a 1, a 2, a 1, a 2, a 3, to the side, a 2, a 1, a 2, a 3, and a back, a 2, a 1, a 2, a 3, let's brush, releve, prepare coup de pied for the petit back, 1 and a 3, a 4, a 5, 6, 7 and a 8, we'll take our retire, 2, release, 4, 5, 6, 7, lower to the coup de pied, out, a 2, a 1, a 2, a 3, and a side, a 2, a 1, a 2, a 3, a back, a 2, a 1, a 2, a 3, brush releve, to the 5th, on the second one, coup de pied, through 2, 3, 4, following the port of bras, eye line, everything working in unison, we'll take our retire, 2, release, 5, 6, continue on the side, okay? Did you hear the intonation and the rhythm in my voice? I didn't go 1 and 2 and 3. I said a 1, a 2, a 3. That activation of that footwork. That's what you're going to need for your Petite allegro, yeah? Okay. Lots of energy, strike that floor. Here we go. Thank you, Masha. And hello. When you're ready. Thank you. That is where all the work is going. That's our thing in classical ballet, is that separation of energy. All the work is going down, and then it's just that challenge of keeping everything serene and calm and beautiful. That's our job, right? Good. Adagio. 7 and 8. Let's go crazy. Let's go to a fast 1 and 2. Rond écarté 3. Close 5th derrière 4. 4 counts, développé with the inside leg, and 6. Hold 7, close 5th, switch to reverse, and 2. Run 3, close 4, développé with the inside leg, and 6. Remember my 3 parallel lines, 7, close on pass 8. We'll take développé 2 counts, 1 and a 2. Here's your single run, here's your double. Let's do plie releve, tombe away from the bar, and croisé arabesque to the other side, close 5th. Replace for the attitude, and a 2, and 3. Release 4, 5, 6, 10, 7, close 8. Back to the effacé, to the other side. So it's développé, fondu. Straighten that leg, let's have that lovely rotation in the hips. 3, close 4, développé with the inside leg, 6, 7, close 8. Switch, 1, and 2. Run 3, close 4, so close in front, so we've got our releasing inside to our rest, 6, 7, close 8. On 1 and a 2. Here's your single, here's your double, plie releve, tombe away from the bar, Barre on the, present that heel, 5th position, then we'll take our attitude, passe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 10, 7, close 8, we are done. Yes? Okay, can you do one thing for me? always say the mark of every great ballerina is in the detail. This is a detail. We've done well. Frequently, it's Marielle's amazing at this. So every part of you see always starts with that. With that suction. I want to see that gorgeous transition. It's a detail, but it's an important one. Make it a journey. Second thing, when you're doing this little look over the inside leg, can I see the attitude of the beautifully turned out before we extend? Yes, thank you. Yes. Absolutely. So I know what's going to happen. We'll instigate from the thigh, and we're going to come into the centre and do the same thing in the grand allegro and the jetés, and we've got so the dance models on our hands. We do not want that whack whack jasmine tails, do we? No, we want beautiful purity of classical ballet. Sermon over. Okay, ready guys? Nice and steady, please, master. And switch. See that transition, gorgeous, to attitudes, yeah, gorgeous. Every single one of you just blaring up the floor. Yes, again, you look at the floor, the audience look at the floor. It will be there. It's not going to disappear on you. I promise. Yes, really important. Really important. Very good work. Really good work. Very pleased. Okay, last one. Oh, do we need to do something with the bars again? Are you going to hit each other? We'll try. 7 and 8. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 for the PK and cloche derrière. Reverse and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and 5 to the PK and cloche to the front. A la seconde and a 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6 and a 7. Demi plie. Let's do half a turn suiting you. Demi plie. Let's do our pirouettes. We've got the Soloists. 5 and a 6, plie 7 and 8. Other side. Out and the close. Out and the close. Out of the pique and cloche derrière. Reverse. 2, 3 and a 4, 5 of the pique and to the front. 4 a la seconde. 3 and 2 and 1. Demi plie. We'll be suiting you. Plie, good plie. Let's have that coiled spring effect. Knee back. Okay, that's the door. Revolve around the hinge. Release. 7 and 8. Okay, guys. Really, can you do a favour for me? Especially our seconds, don't bypass the tendu. I'm sick of seeing this kind of instigation from the hip. I want to see that, again, the heel pressure through the floor, through the tendu on the way up, and again, it's a split second, but please let's see it. Yeah, and that way we've got that gorgeous elongation. Supporting leg is more important than the working leg. So if that releases, it means that you're going for height and not position. Okay? Are we ready? Lots of energy now. Last one at the bar. Here we go. And. Extend your knees, thank you. Angle it if you need, guys. On back. Can I see that left side. My cup of tea. You're spilling it. Oh. Let's remove the bars, guys. Have a drink. Let's come into the centre. Well done. So much warmer in here than the auditorium. Okay. Do you want to start with the 20 or do you want to start with the adagio? Such a pushover actually gives people the option. Except today, we're going to start with the come on then, back you go. Let's replicate what we did at the bar. So 7 and 8. We'll take our développé to the fondu. We'll run to the écarté, closed area. And our 4 counts with the inside leg to the effacé. 6, hold 7, close 8. Say reverse. 1 and 2. In the hip, 3, close in front, and our 4 counts with the inside leg to arabesque. 6, hold 7, close on pass 8. Développé, 2 counts, and a 2. Here's your single, here's your double. Let's do a transfer through the al-second, in 1 count, and then continue into the fouette to arabesque. We'll just test our balance. Good fondu. Beautiful, detailed pas de barre to the 4th. And we'll take our double in 5th to the 4th. Recover 7, 8. Straight to the left. There's 1, fondu 2. Run écarté 3, close 4. Développé with the inside leg. 6, 7, close 8. Take reverse, and 2. And a 3, close 4. Inside leg. 6, 7, close on fast 8. 2 counts, 1 and a 2. For your single and your double. We'll do the transfer. On that supporting side, continue. Gorgeous feeling of little firework into the arabesque fouette. We'll just test the balance. Good fondu. Gorgeous detailed pas de barre to the 4th. And our double pirouette with the arms in 5th to the audience. Recover in the 5th. Do we need to hear it? We have our 2 groups. Can you remember what those 2 groups were from the last class? We can do it numerically. Should we do it numerically? Is that going to mess you up? So, lowest number on this side. Let's see if we can get away with 2 lines. And we'll switch lines every exercise. Yeah? You're going to have to organise yourself because I'm useless at this kind of thing. I thought you'd be a well-oiled machine by now, guys. That's it, come on then, let's get in numerical order. 4, 6, 4, 7, 4, 8, 9, 50, go on please. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 61, 62, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, well done. Gold star, well done. Okay, where's our half mark? Oh gosh. Well, 1 and 2. 15, okay. Slice it down the middle. So you're my first group, okay? So can we have whatever it would be, 10 and 10? Have I got that right? No, it wouldn't be 15. What's not 15? 7 and a half. Who's going to willing to split themselves? One, so let's have a 7 and a 6. 8 and a 7. 8 and a 7. Some maths is really good in my family. Right. Let's have the 8 and a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then there's my next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guys, do I have to do the same for you, or can you just secretly get yourself sorted? Is that right? Are we all in the gaps? Everyone take 10 steps back. That's right. So you should all be in the gaps. Gap, gap. Rocket science, this, isn't it? Gap, 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 gap. Thank you. All right. Let's second line. Just take 2 steps back. Great. All right. I can see everyone. We'll switch the lines. Each exercise. Are we ready? Can you have the exercise? Good. I can't. Here we go. And. Big breath on the introduction. Remember the detail for the coupier. Come on, guys, you promised. You promised me. Don't disappoint. Have I miscounted? Is that what it is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need an 8. Who's 8? We need an 8 here. 4, 7, 1, is it? Yes, that'd be right. That's it, 8. And you guys are in the gaps. Okay. Let's just stagger slightly. So 4, 7, 1, forwards, 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 forwards. How will back line do? Maybe just ever so slightly back, ever so slightly back, back, back. Good. We all got room now? Perfect. Okay, are we ready? Huge breath. And. Well done, guys. We'll go on to the first group to the left. But before you, just a couple of things. Music. Music, 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 music. She's doing such a beautiful job. Poor Masha. She may as well go home because you're completely ignoring the phrase of music. How many counts for the devil in Bay of the first sequence? 4. Is it a 3-4 or is it a 4-4? Who knows about time signatures? Musicality. Learn them. That's can you waltz to it? Yeah, you can waltz to it, it's a 3-4, yeah? So you've got to know this, because there are moments in classical ballet where Romeo and Juliet, Cinderella. Da-dum, ba-dum, 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 bum, 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 bum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-dum, da-dum, da. It instantaneously switches. Romeo and Juliet, balcony part of it. The ballroom part of it. As a ballerina, you need to know this, otherwise you're going to be wandering too late on the beat. You've got to learn your music. If you went to karaoke, and I'm sure many of you have, Taylor Swift comes on, I'm sure you're all Swifties. Would you sing Taylor Swift's lyrics half a count behind the beat? That'd be really weird, right? Why would you dance the same? Come on, let's go. Listen to the phrase of music. Can we stagger, guys? Oh, have you switched lines? Have you switched? Okay. Slightly forward, slightly forward, slightly forward, slightly forward, slightly back, slightly back, slightly back, slightly back. Just so you've got space, okay? Listen to the phrase, just a tiny bit steadier, Masha, please. Thank you. And. Listen carefully. People in the cheap seats at the back of every auditorium on the planet are looking down at you in that arabesque at pretty much a 45-degree angle. Am I telling a lie or am I exactly the truth? Right. So if I'm in a beautiful arabesque and I decide to relax that knee, their angle is coming down like that on a 45-degree angle. They're going to see it. There's no hiding. I see you're all going for height. You're all going for above 90 degrees. And what's happening? I'm seeing this. I'm seeing the tension creep in. Get it below 90. Elongate it as beautifully as you can. And then you'll be proud of that Instagram photo. Yeah? Promise me? It makes such a difference. You've heard Petite, right? I'm sure you have. We call him the grandfather of British ballet. Okay? All of the productions that we see by the Royal Ballet, Royal Ballet, all around the world, Petite. If it is a tutu ballet, and he insisted that if that leg went above 90 degrees, the building would start shaking. He wanted it purity, classical, majesty. Whatever the analogy, it's got to be understated, it's got to be British classical. That's what he wanted. If it goes above 90 in a tutu, and we, at the expense of the carriage of the upper body, no good. Okay? So really think about that. The other thing, what's happened to my sport? It's hard, isn't it? When the arms are in fifth, you've got these two appendages getting in your eyes and distracting you. Ignore them. You still have to give a full use of spot. Because again, a pirouette is what, essentially? It's a balance. It's a balance and retirate. There's only one moving part in a pirouette, and that's the head. So it's the only opportunity you have to make that movement exciting to walkers, even in that adagio. Okay, come on, Sendu. Okay, with the switch lines. Some confusion here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should have 7. Oh, that's fine. Don't worry. Let's just stagger a little bit. Yeah, come forward, come forward, come forward. Good, good. Come forward, come forward. Okay? Is that good? Excellent. We can all be seen. Thank you. And really good. I'm still seeing though, in this pirouette, your angle of spot is firmly within your elbows. Yeah, it's from here to here. No one's been brave and actually spotted to the other side of the elbow. Just try it once for me, please. Just to see how much more exciting we can make it. Feels weird, huh? Feels weird. Get used to it. It's the only way you're going to make that exciting, because what you're going to do is the same thing in an on-the-done. Yeah? It's the only opportunity to make a pirouette exciting. It's the only moving part. So you've got to whip it. You have to, yeah? Imagine you're whipping water off your face like a dog coming out of the lake. Yeah? Good. Should we move on? Just do something. 5 and 6, prepare, 7 and 8. So turn to your front, so turn to your back, and your first, 5th, the left, the side, and the 2 for your first, 5th. Here we'll do jeté, coup de pied, and ballet, coupé, we'll do a quick soutenu, and chassé pas de bourrée to the 4th, and your double pirouette, and rotation to the 4th. You'll do your underdone to the 5th, and your chassé pas de bourrée for your double, en dehors, and rotation to the 4th, the double, and relax. That's it. Okay? Let's have a listen. It made more sense that way. Thank you, Masha. Other side. Here's your jetés. Squeeze. Up. Coupe. Chasse. Start listening to your music, guys. It's so important. What's the style of music? Is it Beethoven? It's jazz. Jazz. So your job as an artist is to embody the characteristics and the musical style, the phrase, rhythm of the music. Oh, would you dance to jazz? Have you ever concerned about what you should be feeling in classical ballet? Or what you should, portray in terms of expression? The answer's right there. Every time, the answer is right there. Okay? First group. Are we ready? Let's have our original lines. And a little stagger. Yes, forward, back. Perfect. Are we okay in the back line? Alright, so let's embody the characteristics of the music. And Wow, amazing up breaststroke. We don't need to today. It's only a double, Okay? What I'm seeing, first of all, you're doing the balancing. It's not classical ballet training. That is his choreography, yes? Why? Because I want to keep that shoulder open. Yeah? Think of that coiled spring. Leave that head behind, bum bum, and do not spill my tea. Okay? Alright, so we won't do that again. We're going to do something more fun. Alright, promise me you're going to see an attitude devant here, okay? Arabesque, tombe, développé through the attitude. Chassé pas de bourre four. Let's do our en dehors turn, and 6. Chassé pas de bourre to the 4. We'll have our on the don, both arms in front, spotting beyond the elbows to the tombe. Coupe, pose turn, you can do your double. Coupe, chassé pas de bourre to the 4th. And once again, long en dehors turn. Finishing a, actually, let's tombe out of it. Finish forwards. Okay? So, let's have a listen. Instinctively, what is the time signature that Mash is going to play? I haven't even asked her to do anything. But she is listening to how I set that exercise. What is the time signature she's going to play? Is it going to be a march, a 4-4? Or is it going to be a waltz, like a 3-4? You sure? Shall we find out? Here we go. And in preparation of the instruction, you're absolutely right. It's 10 in each group. Let's do 10. That's fine. Line 5. Can you organise yourselves? Why don't we all come along here, queue up. Queue up fundamentally. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we good? We've got room. Plenty of studio. Are we ready? Here we go. Just a tiny bit. And just part of a right. Good. Second groove. Now we know the choreography, we're going to go back and do it again. Actually, let's have smaller groups. Let's do groups of 5. Let's groups of 5. Now you know it. I sense that you're thinking, oh, I'm really rushed. It's quick. It's not quick. It's just like you're taking half an hour sitting in these 4 positions. Yes? Chassé pas de bourre, that is your preparation. This, the impetus, is already straight away as you do the tombe. Yes? You don't need to sit there for half an hour and do taxes in your emails. Straight away, same thing at the end, single and double and chassé pas de bourre, squeeze, go, bum, 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 bum. Yeah? Okay, 5 at a time. So like 3 and 2. Go back, guys, give yourselves lots of space. Alright. Next group, you ready? Found your 4 friends? Parmesan shaving slower on the left, is that alright? Thank you. Okay guys, good, yes, I'm seeing a lot of like, I just want to get the highest arabesque I can in the world, but again, not at the expense of the upper body. Think of that beauty and classical line. And again, the more you thwack that up, it's creeping into that attitude position. Again, they're looking down on that. You've got to police yourselves. I can't do it for you. I can only impart wisdom. You have to then put it into action. Yeah? So to the left, just slightly slower, please. And perfect. Thank you. And position. Think of the pelvic alignment. Think of the posture. And squeeze. And strong finish. Good. Well done. So we'll start with the position quad, and we'll do a first, and a first, and a first, and a change, and a first, and a first, and a first, and a change. Coup de pied devant, derrière, coupé, assemblé. Let's do 4 supersos travel into the corner. First and a, what did I do? First and a fifth, first and a fifth. 4 changements. Coup de pied devant, derrière, coupé, assemblé, and 4 supersos travel into the corner. Yeah, let's have a listen. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. And beautiful articulation of foot. 2, 3, 4 changements. Lean back and change. Coupé, assemblé. Left side. Yeah, thank you. Okay, everyone? Start well back. Just come forward. Gorgeous articulation of foot. Let's have head over, head over. Coupé, assemblé in the air. And then think of the inside thighs. Nice security here. I don't want any salmons flying out the water, yeah? Okay. Find yourself a space. Just do all together. 4 lines. Just find a space. That's fine. Here we go. And. First and 4 shots. Even and 2. Give your legs a shake, stay where you are, 5th position. No time to think, we're going to reverse. reverse it. Thank you. And keep on your feet. That was very cruel of me, but I made a valuable point, because there will come a time in your careers where you will be thrown into something, and you've got to think on your feet. You've got to keep your brain ahead of the exercise. You're thinking of the articulation of the foot, you're thinking of the position, but you've got to think of the sequence, okay? And especially, it's like suddenly someone goes off and you've learned the right side. No, you've got to go on the left side and reverse everything, okay? That was an example of that. So you're thinking, okay, so derriere, where's my head? Oh yeah, that way, that way. Okay, assemble, oh yeah, that way. And you all went to go this way instead of reversing it back. Okay, so you've really got to think logically. Okay, right, let's do an assemble. 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8. Assemble super so, assemble super so. Glissade, assemble for your two changements. For your échappé, and your chassé and step. Assemble, assemble super so. Assemble super so. Glissade back to Barre for two changements. Échappé fourth, échappé second. For your chassé and chassé. Beautiful toe chassés. Step assemble. Golden rule of an assemble. Assemble, where? Like to jump. Eagle the croisé. Let's have a listen. And. Hop. Glissade. Two changements. Échappé. Échappé. Toe chassés. 5, 6, 7. Assemble. Assemble. Glissade fifth. Two changements. Beautiful articulation. Good. Are we ready? First group. Glissade starts in which position? Fifth. What does it end in? Fifth. What position is this? Let's call it 7. Okay, ready? Let's have a little bit of separation, guys. Let's have a stagger. Beautiful use of the floor. Here we go. And. Step assemble, assemble. Gorgeous, good. Okay, petit allegro, guys. Petit allegro. It's all about speed and the precision. Second group. Start low back. Are we ready? Find the space, find the space. Here we go. And. I'm not looking for stratospheric jumps at the moment. What I need is speed and precision. That's what's really, really important. Okay. Thinking caps on. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Glissade jeté. Let's do it on the way. 7 and 8. Glissade jeté ton levé. Glissade jeté ton levé. Glissade jeté. You notice that crosses the phrase. Coupe, arabesque, coup de pied, Tendu, pas de Barre under the 5th, and then we'll do 2 changements, 1 on chacat, stretch bend. Glissade, jeté, ton levé, glissade, jeté, ton levé, glissade, jeté, coupe, arabesque, out, pas de Barre, 2 changements on chacat. Let's have a listen. I told you to keep the thinking caps on, didn't I? Here we go, ready, and. Like a rag or something. Here we go. 1 and 2 and pas de Barre. Changement on trapette. Glissade, jeté, ton levé. Coupe, hop. have, it's called the Fred step. Who am I referring to? Sir Frederick Ashton. Please tell me. You've heard of Sir Frederick Ashton? Barre, symphonic variations, enigma variations. All of these ballets contain the step, and many, many more. Okay? It was his homage back in the day to Pavlova, but it became so synonymous with Ashton, it was known as his signature step, and it is in so many of his ballets. It's a bit like one of these. Okay? So it's arabesque, coup de pied, fondu. Coup de pied on relevé, fondu à la seconde, pas de Barre under. There are incarnations, you can do pas de chat, but today we're going to go arabesque, coup de pied, out. You're looking at me. So think about it. So it's out, in, out. Out, in, out. Okay? But you're going up, down, down. Out, in, out. Pas de Barre. There we go. So we'll go this way, coup de pied, here, follow the hand on the fondu, pas de Barre to bras, 2 changements, 1 on chacat. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's called cat for a reason. Don't miss out number 1 and 3, yeah? Do you want to have another? Have we listened to it? Oh, well then we're good. We're good. Come on then. Very first group. Okay. It's fast. It's furious. Okay? So it's not about height of jump, it's about speed, precision, and that gorgeous articulation of the footwork. That is a non-negotiable in Sir Frederick Ashton. It's what us Brits are renowned for, is our speed and clarity of footwork. Okay? This is a good test for you. You ready? Here we go. And fifth. And fifth. Here we go. And 1, and 2, and pas de Barre. Bonjour, catch, and let's go. Congratulations, run away. There you go. Second groove. And remember that following foot on the glissade. Yeah, bring it in. I don't want to see this kind of laboured quality. And slide it into that bit. Yes. Chris. Yeah. Why is it so much easier with the arms here? That should be position setting as well. You ready? Here we go. And. See, this is why we need the stability of the bar. No hula hoops, yes? Entrepreneurs battery really shows it up. Let's go to the corner. Well done, guys. Hey, see, now you've learned the Fred step. When you're in your company, you're doing from a Ballet, and the Fred step comes, you learn. I take credit for that. You better give me a little mention in your program, within your biography. Mr. Parker taught me the Fred step. Thank you. Here we go. And, toddler, bait 2. Yeah, toddler, bait 2. Glissade, assemblée, failli, assemblée, failli, assemblée. 6 son en avant. 6 son doublé, relevé, en chacat, relevé, en chucha 6. Second group. Okay? So toddler, through your glissade, changing the eye line, assemblée in the air. Your failli, assemblée, failli, assemblée. We're on the croisé, so we're ready to go en avant. Coupé, assemblée, assemblée. 6 en doublé. Let's have that beautiful position in the air. No développé, let's do straight. Relevé, en chacat, relevé, do rebirth, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, do you have a listen? Suck it to guys. Here we go. And A little bit faster, please. Oh, there we go. Double. Relevant. Relevant. 1, 2, 3. They got to start well back. Do our pirouette groups. Okay. All right. That's the perfect speed. Thank you, Masha. And. In the air on the ensemble. Good. We're going to go straight to the left, guys, so work it out. Timing is so important, and that coordination, just what we were talking about at the bar, that's going to help propel you into the air. I see sometimes you jump and then it's like the arms are like a bolt on that, you know. No. Use them to great effect, because they're really about, I don't know, like a fifth of your body weight. If you use them effectively, you're going to get 2 inches height. It's physics. Alright, let's do one more. Well done, guys. First weight gets heavy, and it gets, you know, sometimes you get a bit of a throwaway with the ribs stick out and the game goes behind instead of here. Because again, that's going to be a picture. I'm going to take photographs of that. You do not want to be in a wavy break position. Nothing wrong with that. It's what I call ballet. Last one. 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8 arabesque and 3. Glissa. 10 and 1. Arabesque. Here we go. Coordinate grangette and your grangette torn on into the little balancing. Oh, your chasse pas de Barre, glissade, gorgeous jeté through the double paper up. Okay? This is where we need to coordinate, especially on the have my little, I love my little firework, you know? Okay, guys, let's have a listen. Here we go, and big preparation. Tempo, thank you, Roger. no Instagram photo like this. Nice and clean. Okay? Beautiful. Let's see the elevation. I want to see you guys fly. Here we go. And heel forwards, good. Like one. Keep going up. Off the shoulders. Just finish. Good. Run away, nice. Coordinate the arms through the ground. First. Good. Look at the floor, machetes. Gather. Okay. All right. And just it. And go. Just stop there. Alright. 468 quickly. Very cool. I want to see this grandioso on tournament. You're taking off and your arms, they're not only bypassing Barre, they're also bypassing the gateway. It's called the gateway for a reason. Through. Coordinate everything. If your impetus of the arms is exactly married with the impetus of the jump, you're going to get sky high. Yeah? Try once more. Through the Barre. Use them. Boom. Better. And again. Boom. Yes. Just use that way to do it. It's so important. Same with the jeté, guys. Chasse pas de bourrée, glissade. You're jetéing, and then this is again, it's like a little bolt on. No, use them. Use them to good effect. Yeah, that's what they're there for. Absolutely. Should we go left side? Well, think of the travel and impetus, and then transpose it to vertical elevation. Okay? Here we go. And. Jeté, and incidental, but again it's a movement, just like this move here, is the detail. Mark, every break dancer is in detail. So important, yeah. Should we come back and do reverence? You guys worked so well today. So pleased with you all. Just fine, hold the space. We'll go to the right first for our imaginary audience, and then to our wonderful match. Okay? All right, 4 counts introduction. Thank you. And fill the room with your presence. And 1. Eye contact with your movements. Bring them in, invite them into your world. Well done, everyone. Good. Thank you, Master. Very well. Fabulous, guys. Really great. You know, you are all fabulous. You know, you wouldn't be here if you weren't, okay? But now it's time to take it to that next level, because there's always someone who comes along who can turn more, or jump higher, or get a higher double effect, okay? So start to put your own stamp on all of your movements, and inject your personality. So important. Because no one can be better you than you. Yeah, so it's all about the individualism, it's all about personality, and being your true artist is so important, okay? So really start to develop that now, okay? But it was absolutely brilliant. One thing you can do for me, when you leave here and you see your families, your mums and dads, can you just give them a big hug and tell them how much you love them and how much you appreciate them? Yeah? It's a forgotten thing. They are your taxi service. They are your bank balance. They are your travel agents. They are your emotional support. And they don't ask for anything in return. So can you give them a hug, a cuddle, a kiss, and just tell them how much you love them? Okay? Throughout my career, I didn't do it often enough. It's my mum's 80th birthday today. Okay? And I appreciate it more than anything. So if she's watching, she probably is from the UK. Happy birthday, ma'am. Love you. All right? Thank you.